Now, scholars from all over the world are here in Qatar for the 7th annual Doha Conference on Interfaith Dialogue. The theme this year is human solidarity. One of the issues being discussed, religious responses to war, natural disasters and famine. While taking time out from the conference to talk to Al Jazeera is Ekmeleddin Ihsanoglu, who is Secretary General of the Organization of the Islamic Conference. The OIC is the second largest intergovernmental organization after the United Nations. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. First of all, let's talk a little bit about the conference. What have you achieved at this conference and what do you hope to achieve?
Well, I think the conference has a tradition now of 7 years of progress. The main idea which emerged this morning is that to have a better interfaith dialogue, we should have a well-defined target and a progressive agenda and political will behind that. The idea of the target this meeting emerged as we need a historical reconciliation between Islam and Christianity, and we have a good example, a successful example of historical reconciliation between Judaism and Christianity. History of Islam and Christianity has been a history of 14 centuries, 1,400 years, and in this history we have a lot of problems which we have to cope with, we have to deal with. So the idea of having historical reconciliation as a subject of this interface, historical reconciliation between Islam and Christianity, will be a major theme for debate, and we hope that we will work on it, that for the future we have a good basis for interfaith dialogue between Islam and Christianity.
Now, one of the countries at the fault line of all of this is Israel and the Palestinian territories. OIC in general has been criticized, particularly recently. Ayatollah Khamenei of Iran saying the OIC, which was founded to help the Palestinians, doesn't do enough for the Palestinians. Is that a fair response?
Well,
criticism?
You have to understand what OIC is, what any international organization is. Any international organization is composed of two important elements: member states and the Secretariat. We, as the Secretariat, doing our utmost, and I can tell you a series of things we did. But if member states are not showing the strong will for changing policies or adopting new policies, the General Secretariat can only be limited in its actions. Despite this, we are trying to do our best, and we are, at least for instance, GOLDSTONE report is a baby of OIC, because on the 3rd of January 2009, this year, during the war on Gaza, it was OIC who initiated the convention of the meeting of the Human Rights Council in Geneva.
Well, one of the issues is that you have of the 57 member states, you have those aligned with the United States and those aligned with other countries like Iran. That's one of the major issues of division within the OIC itself.
So you asked me what OIC is doing. I tell you that GOLDSTONE report is OIC's baby.
But you have major challenges ahead.
Sure, of course. And I told you, we need more support from member countries. We need new vision from member countries. We need fresh political will from the member countries.
Okay, Mr. Ihsanoglu, I have so many questions for you, but we have run out of time. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us.